of Seattle. Seattle PD. Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And then there's the criminals, of course.
Can't believe she ditched me.
Fuck you.
Evening, Reggie.
Mr. F.
If I could take a sip,
To be one.
Ooh, let's keep warm.
I hope Mom doesn't ruin Christmas again this year.
Smash a bottle in here and everyone would go real quiet. Hit it.
Well, if it ain't my favorite gumball.
It's gumshoe, Captain, as I keep telling you.
Yeah, what is it? You found a crock of shit at the end of the rainbow?
I was wondering.
Long before my time. Name's familiar.
The news hounds called him the rebar killer because, well, he killed people using rebar.
Oh, shit, yeah. I've heard of Santiago. Took down...
The Macomb killing last week. Same MO, boss. Rebar, a missing head, and the sword of St. James.
So the puzzler of the precinct has another pet theory.
Because last time he was in Seattle, he wiped out several powerful kindred. He's a risk.
I get it. It's thin, but we wouldn't want the chief to think we were asleep. So go tell him. And tell him I sent you.
Tell Campbell.
Yeah, this turns out to be something I look good. If it ends up as dog shit, I tell him you slipped a leash. Get it?
I get it. I thought maybe we...
For evidence, 20 pages on
The
the...
boss, this is important. Seattle's...
One more goddamn word and I'll step your lips shut.
I better go, but...
Yeah.
Fabian, you old bloodhound. What can I do for the pride of the PD?
I was hoping you were in a talkative mood. It's about a girl.
Ah, isn't it always? The young stay young, the old grow old, and somehow it always comes down to the heart.
She was here, so I'm told. Last night?
Listen, my friend, you know the rules. All sorts of people pass through. I don't ask their business, they don't ask mine. I mean, is this court orders?
She's in danger, Silky. She got a death threat. Very nicely calligraphed.
A normal Seattle night, then. But this is the safest place anyone could be. You know that if you know anything.
Just bend a little, Oak Tree. Was the girl here? Name of Verona.
Fair Verona, huh? You sound rattled by this scene, buddy. I don't know the name. Why are you asking? If this isn't court or a breach of the mask. A hobby? A bird you've taken under your wing? Because there won't be trouble here, saint or sinner. Send her over if you want her to have a safe night out. But no who did what questions answered for you or for anyone. Not unless it's real kindred business.
I know it, I respect it, but this matters.
Sure.
Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And Verona remembered the Macom bar, and I was sure they would remember her. Verona said she'd been to the glacier, so I figured I'd best... Silky only had 2 vintages of wine behind the bar. The white one and the red. Hey there, Guru. How's it?
The sirens are wakeful.
I have a case to crack.
You can...
Should have never left LA. Just a few more nights, and I can get out. Miracle, I don't...
In the glacier, I've heard it said that people drowned themselves in champagne. Interesting way to die, I suppose. A little tingle as you choked. Decking the halls, Still a couple of weeks to Christmas. Lou always liked a big party back...
Do you have business at our
Seattle PD. And yes, I do have business.
Do go ahead, sir.
I don't know much.
Yeah. The language she used was not appropriate for our establishment. I am only grateful that I did not...
Anything...
No more than usual, sir. We are often...
I'm sorry to hear that. They tell me you can get a cream for it. Did you hear what they were...
It is not my place to eavesdrop on our client. That said, I believe the entire hotel will be aware of which show tunes Miss...
Ouch. At least I better be going.
May you
Verona remembered the Macom bar, and I was sure...
The stars alive. The future comes. We will be uplifted. We will be...
Good evening to you.
Uh-oh.
No, I need your map.
Tried to talk...
So she never...
Seriously? You need anything else, or can I get...
No. You have your duties to attend.
Huh.
I didn't see the need. Beer was cheap at the Hole in the Wall, and mortals did appreciate that. I figured it was worth.
Our city is wounded, but this earthly state is a distraction. We will all be
A few Union Johnnies having a cold one, maybe.
Can you spare a moment for a few questions?
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight. Not like last night. That was a mess.
So what happened last night? Anything that stands out?
There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close. The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense, scary. The boss called me for backup, but by that time...
Thanks. That's useful.
Get what you need?
I want to check.
Yeah, sure.
The piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably as old. Good view of where Verona was sitting from here.
So, tell me, Pockets, you see anything last night? Could be any bar in any city, but you stroll right into mine, Detective. There was a guy spent some time around you. Kind of a creep. You remember anything? Now, how would I remember? Scores on the chalkboard are my only way of keeping a tally. Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, Detective. This rough green holds its share of history, as I'm sure you know. That's a fact. Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears, Pockets. Ah, must you only focus on my flaws? It's hardly fair. Oh, they ain't flaws. It's the little wrinkles that make you beautiful, and the memories they hold. Well, I blush to say it, but my current perfume is that of that and something else. That whiff of fresh concrete. It's faint. Oh, darn it. I reckon some varmint has smeared me with dirt, Detective. Soil, concrete, of steel and plastic, and the heady aroma of which one? Oh, now wait. I'll lay odds it was the Weston reconstruction site. Not too far, and thanks, Pockets. I'd say...
I headed down to the old Western Corp headquarters, a site plagued by... There was that same scent of concrete Pockets had talked about. The place reeked, and it reeked of ghoul. A ghoul who didn't. So our stalker had a picture of Verona. Maybe that'd get Silky to open up. I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move. I didn't think that would help. I didn't think that was worth the effort. People like me are not supposed to fool around with gadgetry like you, but, let's say just in the...
I am rugged of manufacture, but have had a tough life.
I see you're low on... Any text messages? That's what...
Once you have fumbled your way through the menus, there is one smez that has failed to send. It says
Pizza?
No, very definitely pizza. It is always possible that my owner is slightly less tech-savvy than you.
He does eat, though, so that tells us he's unlikely to be kindred. How about emails? Anything in...
You are not very confident on accessing my email box, are you? It is the picture most like an envelope, just to the left.
Just tell me, please.
When you finally get there, one message in all capital.
Ooh, a natty coat?
Something like that.
Any picture?
What are you suggesting?
Well, I don't know. Snaps?
All I have is a blurry image of a thumb. The wrong button was selected, perhaps?
Significant thumb?
It does still seem to be attached to a hand.
Given there's a national average of a bit less than... Anyone left,
Since you ask, yes. There is one young lady off...
What sort of good time?
Haha, leaving that aside.
Go ahead.
Open the package. You will see a photograph and a letter. Find the girl in the photograph. Make sure she receives the letter. She must not see you. Do you understand me, David? She must not see you. Now delete this message.
Guess David is a rebel.
Detective, I feel...
You all right there, fella?
Oh, hold me, detective.
Oh, dead. Oh, well. Nice work, little buddy. Guess someone was using gas to keep the lights on.
Is that the light of hope in your eyes, Detective? You got something for me, right?
It's been a long night, and I've worn down the shoe leather. My feet took me to the haven of a ghoul. And said ghoul had a photograph of my Verona. He was charged with delivering a death threat to her by his master. Here, take a look-see.
A ghoul now. I wonder whose blood he was sipping. But you're right. This is our kind of trouble. The girl here, I have seen. She was in here last night. Said drinks were on her. That she'd come into money. She decided to make a life change and pawned something that was chaining her down.
Pawned?
Left a ticket stub as a tip. Worthless to me, but maybe useful to you.
Well now, that is what we call in the trade a lead. My thanks, Socrates.
A pawn ticket. I figured I should follow that lead to a pawn shop. Bracing Verona about it directly was less likely to get results. I figured I needed my strength for other things. I thought I was on the right lines already. Oh, that would have just brought me trouble. I had a question to ask Nico about Verona and her newfound wealth.